guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Dest, back with another video for you. Today I have not a haul. So today we're testing out the She Glam Rick and Morty palette. We're also testing out the Corpse Bride highlighter, and we're going to test out the She Glam lip liner. Now, I referred this to Jeffree Star's formula. We're going to see how it performs and how it looks. Please excuse the hue rainbows on my face. I am trying to move so it's not over my face, but I can't guarantee that it's not going to be there for most part. Oh my god, I cannot English in the mornings. Y'all know this. So for most part of the video, there might be like a weird rainbow hue going over my face. Look. But yeah, it is what it is. I can't move anything. It's stuck in the window. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there and hope for the best. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your stay. A like and a subscribe goes an awful long way. And if you are one of my regulars, much love to you, because you're going to need it with me. So I've got myself an iced coffee. And I've got myself my Bliss Crispy Marshmallow 80-calorie cereal bar. Just to get me going this morning. I hope you guys are having a good morning. Let's get into the makeup and see how it performs. Alright. I'm back. I've got my brows on. I actually used a bit of concealer to go over my lids and just set down a little bit of a base. Oh my god, I nearly dropped that palette then. Oh my god. Listen, I'm I'm not a morning person, as y'all know. So if I drop stuff, it is what it is, okay? Alright, so I think I've figured out what kind of look I want to go for. So I think I'm going to go with the green and the yellow today. And then I'll probably use something for my inner corner. Maybe the 2 crowns or maybe clone, because that's quite nice as well. So that's clone and that's 2 crowns. So let's have a little go. I'm going to use the actual mirror that it comes with. So I don't know if I want to, I might place down the yellow first because it's quite a light colour. It's got a bit of kickback, which is to be expected. It's just, I want to lay that colour down first, so I'm not going in and, you know, disturbing it too much with the green. So that's, no, I mean, I'm not mad at that payoff there. That's quite pigmented, really. So I'm just gonna tap it in to my lid and slightly above, going into my crease, and I'm gonna do the exact same on the other eye. I don't know what look I'm going with today. I don't know if, I mean, this is definitely not going to be a halo eye because it's not going to look like a halo eye. And to be fair, I'd be absolutely rubbish at doing a halo eye. I wouldn't have a clue what I'm doing. But I just want to get as much yellow down on that lid as I possibly can. So I think that looks about even, I think. I don't know. It's going to be even by the time I've done it anyways. Now, I'm going to use the same brush because I don't see the point in dirtying another brush. I'm just going to tap off all the excess. Marley's on a mad one. And I'm just going to dip into the green and stamp it on my outer corner. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so again, dipping into that green and stamping it on my outer corner. I'm just going with the flow here. I don't, oh god, it looks like it's going to rain. And I'd planned to pop to Morrison's real quick because I need a few things for my fridge. I mean, obviously I'm not going to be blending this out yet. I'm just stamping it down, ready to do a little bit of a blend. And I won't be blending too much because I kind of want the colours to stay where they are. And I really want them to be a bit sort of like in your face. Well, the cat and the dog both seem to have zoomies, so love that for us right now. Yeah, not mad at all. I love that colour payoff though. That looks really nice. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the green in the inner corner as well. And just blend it into the yellow. Oh, I've never done a look that's been yellow and green before. This is new for me, but these two colours stood out to me as soon as I opened the palette. I'm like, oh, that yellow and that green together. So I'm going to do the same on this eye. I know. Well, go get him then. Go get him. Go tell him you want to play. Go on, tell Marley you want to play. I'm sure he'll play with you. He's got the zooms. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm really not mad at that, to be fair. That looks kind of crazy. I didn't know whether to join the green or not, or just leave it like that. I don't know. When the eye's open, you can't really tell too much anyway. But yeah, I love that together. I think that's really pretty, actually. So you just want to very lightly, I like to call it feathering, just work away at the edges a little bit so it blends in slightly, but not too much that you lose your yellow, because that can happen where you decide to blend it too much and then it goes to like a lime green colour, and that's not what you want. But I really love those two colours together. Oh, love it. And then I think I am going to do a bit of green under the eye. Maybe not the yellow, because I don't know how... What? Like, this is a morning thing. They do this in the mornings. Let me just put my glasses on so I can find another brush, because I need that inner corner to have a little bit of saturation. So let me find the brush that I need. Where are you, my dear? Come hither. I'll tell you what, he's on a right zoomy moment. What you zooming about for, Moo? What's so zoomy about you today? You're on a right zoom fest. Okay, here it is. Found it. Alright, let me just make sure I've not got any previous colour on there. So half of me wants to dip into this one just because it's a completely different shade. But then, is it going to ruin it? Let me just... I'm going to dip into two crowns just to see. Oh. So I'm just dipping into two crowns just to see. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one without a doubt that I'm going to use for my inner corner. Just testing it because I'm not going to do it properly. Wow, that actually performs pretty well on a brush as well. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does perform extremely well on a brush, not just your finger. So I'm absolutely loving that. I really like this combination actually. I'm not really one for yellow at all. Normally I hate yellows. Like yellow I don't ever find is my colour. So before I go any further with the inner corner, I am going to quickly put my foundation on. Again, I forgot my bronzer and I'm going to pick up my bronzer because I feel like I need it today. The sun's out and I kind of just want to look glorious. I want to look like I've been chiseled as a Greek goddess. And they were always fat, so don't come for me like, well, you don't have the body of a Greek goddess. Yes, I do. So let me go get my foundation on. I'll be back in a sec. I actually broke this bronzer. I dropped it on the floor. You know, the big Sunkiss one that I got. Dropped her on the floor. Right. So, I don't know how people do their bronzer, but I just put it where I think I want it. And I just, you know, blend it in. I know some people are like, oh, you know, you don't put it here and you don't put it there. Okay, that's a little bit, I'm glad I've got a fringe, oh my goodness. That's a little bit dark on the hairline. Oh, let me get a brush, a clean brush to diffuse that a little bit. Or at least blend it in. Okay, so when this is broken, you have to realise you've got to be a little bit more careful with it, Dest. My goodness gracious. Like, can't believe I did that. The band of bronzer shame. I mean, on the cheeks it's not so bad, because you can kind of get away with doing it heavy on the cheeks. And then what I like to do is, not too much, but just put it under here a little bit to try and hide my quadro chin. I want to say 8 chins, but it's not as bad now. Like, all right, when I do that, it's like horrendous. But it's getting better with the weight loss. It's getting better. I'm getting there. Do you know what? Putting this t-shirt on actually gave me such a spur, because I was like, oh my god, something's working. Something must be working. Because for this, even as a 4X to be baggy and loose, like, I just, yeah, I'm very happy. Very, very happy bunny. All right, so I'm going to quickly put some blush on. Not a lot. I don't think you need a lot with this look. Please don't rain. I really, really would like to go to Morrison's to get a cooked chicken, if that's okay. Really. I just want to get a cooked chicken today, because I don't know what to do for dinner. You know, like, sometimes when you're carb free, it's kind of hard, because you're like, oh, what do I do for dinner tonight? Or I say carb free, or very low carb, shall we say, because I don't cut out all of my carbs, obviously, but there's a fair few. Put a little bit on my nose too. Oh, actually, that looks all right on the nose. That looks kind of cute. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyeliner and my eyelashes my eyelashes off camera, and then I will come back and do slightly under the eye with some green, see how that looks, and then we'll do my lip on camera, and then hopefully that will be a finished look. I mean, at the moment I quite like it. All right, so while I'm waiting for the eyelashes to dry, I thought I would just come back in with this brush, tiny little brush that I did for my inner corner. It's still got a little bit of residue on there, which is not bad, because I don't mind a little bit of glitter under the eye. And I'm just going to dip in to the it's called Bird Person. I'm going to dip into that colour, the green, and with my glasses off, I'm going to go under the eye. I mean, I could do it with the glasses on if I wanted, and I sometimes do if I'm trying to be proper precise, but with this brush I think I'll be okay. And I'm just going to go under where my waterline is, but not on my waterline, you know, with the green. Oh, yeah, that looks good. I like that. I might have to just check with my glasses on, though, to make sure it's not all over the place, because it could look perfect without them. But you see, when you've got your glasses on, that's when you see all the mistakes that you've made, and you're just like, oh my God, really? I should have kept them on. I may have to just stamp it. Oh, got it in my eye. Meh. It's okay. It's alright. Alright, I think I think that's okay. Let me just check. Actually, considering, I don't think I did too bad a job. I've got a little bit of glitter under there. Yes, alright girl. We're getting there. Maybe you're not super blind after all. Alright, so we've got the lashes on now. Barely. I always find lashes, like, it's got easier for me to do lashes, like, as I've been experimenting with makeup over the years, but they're always, like, the worst part for me, because I'm like, one's always going to be slightly off. Like my eyebrows. Always distant cousins, never sisters, and it's the same with the eyelashes, really. But I think I did alright this time. I think I did okay with both. Oh, they're still distant cousins, but still, it doesn't matter. Anyways, right, let's get into this highlighter. I absolutely fell in love with this when I hauled it, and I think it's gorgeous. It's got such a beautiful glow, but I don't think the camera does it any justice. In person, oh, it's got like a little blue tinge. Right, so I'm going to dip in with this brush here, and I'm just going to I don't know if you guys can see anything. I'm hoping you can. I'm hoping you guys can see how beautiful that is. A little bit on my nose. And then I'm going to dip in again, because I like it a bit blinding. And I'm just going to... Normally I just use my finger, if I'm honest. But... Oh, wait, you can see it there. Oh, she's beautiful. It's always hard to see it one side. Okay, I think that's fully saturated on my face. Let me just have a little look. Yeah. When y'all turn, like, oh, it hits you. Okay, I love that so much. This, I think, might be my favourite highlighter now. I look so tanned. It's this bronzer. My goodness. It's doing all right at hiding the fourth chin, though. When my fringe is down, it'll look better. It'll look fine. Okay, so last but not least, the lip. So I'm going to go in with this She Glam. It's like a lip liner. I may even have another haul today. So, like... I mean, if I've got enough space on the phone, I'll record like a haul as well, but I don't know. We will see. Right, let's just go in. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, wow. She is very dark. I know, Moosh. What you playing with now? You got your mouse? Okay. Do you know what I wish? I wish they'd do like game palettes, say like Fable or The Last of Us, or, you know, Life is Strange, because that would be a colourful one. I would love to see that. I don't think I've ever seen a gamer palette. If you guys have, let me know down in the comments. I'd be intrigued. Mortal Kombat. Could you imagine a Mortal Kombat palette? That would be like amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, so again, I'm just going to do the inner corners around the lip and then find a lipstick that complements it. I'm just going to, as much as I possibly can, just blend it in. Okay. All right. Do I prefer Jeffree Star's lip liners? Yeah. But I like this style because it's a twisty one. Not as creamy as I thought it was going to be, but it's still very, very good. And to be quite honest, like I say, if you can't afford Jeffree Star or you just don't support him, full stop, then definitely go for something like that. I mean, I could give it this one a go, or I could actually use a Jeffree Star lipstick. I think I'm gonna use a Jeffree lipstick today, and go from there. Does that one complement this look? Probably not, but I'm gonna lighten it up. So this is getting dry. I don't know why it's getting so dry. Like, I've not even had it that long. I've used it an awful lot, but yeah. She getting dry, Jeffree. Alright, so I'm gonna say a word that you will hate. Probably moisten it up a little bit. Let's see if this one's dry too. A lot of them that I've had for a while have started to go very dry. Like this one as well. Dry. It's the only thing I don't like, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Okay, so we're not moistening her up with that. I have a white. Here we go. So this is actually supposed to be a eye pencil of sorts for your eye. And I'm just going to blend that in. Way better, way better. I like that. That is a look enough, isn't it? This highlighter, don't walk, run. I am going to order myself another one of these, I think, because that is beautiful. And I know I'll get through it very fast because I'll use it on my eyes and everything. I'm terrible. I'll use it as an eyeshadow. I really like that. I'm going to put my hair down, get dressed, and then come back and show you the complete finished look. Look, it hides my bat wings. Alright, so here is the finished look. I am today, for the first time actually, wearing this. It's supposed to be a dress, but hear me out. I'm wearing it as a top because I'm still a hefty girl and I still like to have my tummy covered. So I did something kind of cute with my hair, like a little ribbon on top kind of moment. I've not done this style in a while to go out in because I always get a bit like, Yeah, it don't look right, you know, but it does. I hope you're having a fantastic day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.